Good Sunday morning, you lovely people of the internet. Oh, I've had so many lovely comments from last week's video. It just galvanised me to come in here once again and do more stuff. So this is where we left it last week, wasn't it? With all the pencils on their shelves. And I've had lots of good comments and lots of good ideas about what to do with the pencils, like the ink tents I was not sure about. Keep, whatever. I'll go into that later. But right now, I'm going to go into these two pencil cases and storage sections because I want to pull out a case for 72 to put my Marco Ruffines in because they're going. So I'm going to put them in this beautiful case. It's 72. Try not to spin too much. I want Audrey not to be sick. Oh, I've got another 72 case there, the flamingo one. Take that one out as well because I don't want that. What am I left with? Should I pull this whole thing out? I've got a lot. Let me pull this whole thing out because I can make decisions. It's early in the morning. My decluttering gene is strong. I'm feeling better. My sense of smell and taste is back. Still a little bit of a cough, and energy levels are not as well as they should be. Anyway, but let's pull these pencil cases out and let's have a look at these then. That could be the start of today's declutter. I really must move these bits in front of here because I cleared all of this to make space for the radiator to turn on. It is now the 12th of October and our heating's still not on. Go us, saving the planet. I am wearing a fleece and thermal leggings so it is getting a bit cold now, so it is time to turn the heating on. But yeah, my husband is very much, you know, put more layers on than turn the heating on. So yeah, I want to clear that off, dust all the windowsill, get all that done today so we can turn the heating on. Because this is the only radiator that's got stuff in front of it. Anyway, yet again, I ramble. Let's have a look at my pencil cases. I do like the way that sorting this stuff out is naturally leading on to decluttering something else. Because I really thought I would be coming in here and pulling out all my paint markers or something, but I'm starting with the pencil cases. It's like a natural flow. Right, I've just moved my Derwing ink tents from there and I've seen these, and these are, you'll have already seen what these are. These are the new Ohuhu soft chisel pens and a twirly whirly bamboo display thing that I've been sent by Ohuhu to review, and these are going to be the last freebie, let's not discuss that, that I'll probably ever review, because Artex emailed me a couple of days ago asking me if I was interested in these brand new set of pens. They're not out yet, and they gave me a marketing sheet that had the selling points on it and the points that I must hit in my video. So I replied back. It actually said, these are the selling points you must address with your audience. So I replied back saying, I don't sell to my audience, I demonstrate products and I compare them with other products, and therefore I will politely decline your offer. Yay! Woo woo! I feel so. The thing is, someone said it in the comments last week, and if I find it, I'll put it on the screen, that when you are a YouTuber and you get offered free stuff, you get so excited about it. You're like, yes, validation. I'm a proper YouTuber. I've been offered free stuff. And it is really hard to sort of like go, God, these are crap. Because you don't want to have the company going, oh, we won't give them free stuff again. So you kind of, someone else described it, sort of reviews are a bit nondescript, like, here's a pen, here's how it works. They're not really reviews. You can tell, as someone said, by reading between the lines when something is not good. That's not me. If something's not good, I'll tell you it's not good. And if something's good, you'll know, because I no holding back with me. You get what you get. And consequently, I've decided that I probably won't be doing any more. Because it's not free. I said I wasn't going to rent, and in this one, and here I am. When people go, oh, you're so lucky to get free products. They're not free. You send me a 30 quid set of pens. I then have to record a video for an hour. Well, all the prep work beforehand, getting, well, desk clear in my case. But pulling out colouring books to use, deciding what you're going to do, trying to do something different. Then recording the videos, swatching the product, trying the product, demonstrating the products, and then editing the video. So it's an hour recording, 2 hours editing, because you've got to watch the whole thing through at least twice, once when you're watching it to edit it, and then once again after. You spent 3 hours for 30 quid set of pens. You tell me that's free? That's £10 an hour. That's less than minimum wage. And I know you get some revenue back on YouTube as well, you know, probably £3 if you're lucky, if it, you know, maybe 50p. But the company that sent me the stuff, are getting way more out of it than I am. Sending me a £30 set of pens. I'm pointing at the wrong pens. I should be pointing at these pens. Sending me a £30 set of pens that probably cost you £10 to manufacture, and I'm spending 3 hours of my time at least on it, and then answering all the questions and all that kind of stuff, and putting the links in, and make sure you link to it on Instagram. All of that shizzle for no money, just a set of pens. Who's benefiting? Them or me? And I'll tell you, I'm telling you now, it's them. And I said that in the email. I was strong. You'd have been proud of me. Doing wobbly legs, but you can't see it. Oh no, not my feet again. I've had the weirdo about my feet. Should have put some socks on. Right, ramble. Let's look at these pencil cases. So I've already pulled out these two. I know these are 72. That's a flamingo and that's a plain one. So what else is in this case? This is just a plain brown one, but it holds 120. Oh, this is a flowery one. Is it a pen or a pencil one? If it's a pen one, looks like a pencil one. Not sure about these. These are not actually pencil cases, are they? These are plastic boxes, but they are useful. Oh, I've got two black ones, two brand new black ones. I need to make a decision about which ones. Too many pencil cases. Already feeling now why have I got so many pencil cases. Here we go, the Filofax Face of Shame, FFOS. People, if you know what FFOS means, you're one of us. My husband bought me this one. I remember it. I got it for Christmas and I was all happy. But it was a bit boring. Right, you know what I'm going to need to do? Clear my desk, bring out all my pencil cases, and decide with my knobbly knees what keeps and what goes and what stays. Let's do that. Let's free up another one of these, eh? That'd be nice. I had to turn a few more lights on. It was really yellow and dull in here. Right, the good thing is, I'll put this on the desk now, save me old bendy back and knees. This, look, I was like, I wonder how many pencils this takes. And I opened it. My word, I was anal. 20 slots per page, 6 times 20, 120. And I think this was when I did a review of pencil cases. But if this holds 120, it's a very neat 120 pencil case, isn't it? I'm going to put that over to the 120s. Now I'm assuming, oh, look at this, Kiki K. Oh my word, do you remember them? It's not a real proper pencil case. So now I've got a black one. I know that I was going to theme all my pencils when I was going to keep loads of them. Another black one. Look at this. This is a Kipling 100 pens. I used to love this splash colour because I used to think it was like ArtJourney's colour combo. I'm going to have to take that and have a look at it. Let's put that up there with the... And then what are all these ones? How many pencils does that hold? No idea. Put it with the small ones. And this is just a pretty pencil case, like a school pencil case, which I really don't need, but it is very pretty. Put it up there with the small ones. Yes, I bought some of these at one point because I used to use these for, when I was doing a work in progress, I would separate out, right, these are the pencils that I'm using so I could carry them around. I think I've only got one left. And then, that holds 48, and I bet this holds 72. Look how pretty these are. These are rolls. Very pretty. A 48 and a 72. And then these... Oh no, that's not what I thought it was. This... Eileen! Eileen bought me this. Eileen, I don't know whether you still watch me, but this was the first ever pencil case like this I ever got. And it was sent to me by the lovely Eileen when I was on Ustream. So that's got to be over 15 years ago. You couldn't get pencil cases like this in the UK back then. It was before China was on board selling all the stuff that they sell now, and you could get them in America. And she bought this for me and she sent it to me, and it's so, I didn't even know I still had this. I used to keep me what did I used to keep in it? My Sakura gel pens in it, because it's got slightly wider slots. Oh, I need to count how many slots that's got in it. Not now, you don't need to see me count, but it's a small one anyway. This is the one that's unusual. These are from my calligraphy days. Oh, it's got a pencil in it. Oh my word, I've left an Arteza pencil in it. I've got to find out where that comes from. These are fabulous. These pop up like this, so you can fold them in half. I think, if I remember rightly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You get about 36 pencils in them. And I used to take them on holiday with me, because you can bend that, pull that tight, and then it stands up in front of you. So I used to take 72 pencils across the two of them. But they actually come from my calligraphy days, because I used to have my calligraphy pens in them. I'm going to pull the other one out now. This is like... Is this what hoarders do, but it just gets out of control? You buy something, you use it for a while, then you don't use it, so you just tuck it nightly in a box and you pull it away. And then you run out of space and you start putting stuff in front of each other. In front, and then you can't get to your kitchen anymore. Now, I know I'm not a hoarder, though I do have that gene inside me that I have to fight every day. And if someone said, and if I find the comment, it was made me laugh. They said, if this is a, what was the title of last week's video? If this is a disgusting level of consumerism, then you need to go and have a look at some of the TikToks of people with cupboards of hand sanitizer. Now, I don't go on TikTok. I created an account a long time ago, and then I don't even know how to log into it. And but I went and had a look what they were talking about. You know, just Googled it. Oh my God, there are people. Right, if I can find a video, I'll put a bit in here. If you just saw my hand wiggling, I never found a video. But they said, if you think that what I have is a disgusting level of consumerism, go and have a look at these. And I did. And the other comment that they put was, you just need a good tidy up. And it proper made me laugh. And it proper gave me a slap round the face. Yes, I have too much. But compared to some people, I don't have much at all. It is all relative. But it did make me laugh when they just said, you just need a good tidy up. Because I was like, yeah, it's true, to be fair. I do not... Mind you, you haven't seen in there yet. I was laying in bed, doing my best thinking laying in bed, clearly. Trying to remember what's in there. I think there's more pencils in there. I know I pulled out the ones out the bottom, which is where we found all these from. But I think there's more pencils and there could be more alcohol markers. We'll get to that. How do you eat an omelette? No, not how do you eat an omelette. How do you eat an elephant? One step at a time. We are currently eating this elephant and I'm doing pencil cases today. If I think too far ahead, I get stressed. Right, let's get the other pencil case box down. It is also nice as well for all of you lovely people who tell me it's not just me, because that makes me feel loads better, because I don't feel, you know, quite so odd. Right, this is an alcohol marker case. If it's alcohol markers in it, I can't remember how many you get in it, but it was too big. I bought it when I was trying to make a travel colour by number set that I carried around with me. This was too big. This held too many. And I ended up getting one that held 36, which is perfect, and I still use it now. I think it's 36. I'm trying to find it as I'm talking to you. Hold on. It is this one from Hobbycraft, Shore and Marsh. And it holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 48. It holds 48. And this was about £7 from Hobbycraft. And 48 colour by number markers was just enough. So whatever this one held, I don't need it anymore. So I know that one's going to go, but that needs to go with marker cases. Oh, there's another one of them. every time I look I go all hot because I feel, I'll take my fleece off, because I feel, I face it every time I look, you know, I face the too much stuff thing. Right, this is an old Arteza. Oh, this holds pens. Oh wait, this is the outer bit, the inner bit I've got my Tombos in. I'll probably be able to get rid of that because I'm going to put my Tombos in that, aren't I? I'm never going to carry them around in a little handbag, am I? And then, this is another one. Look, this at some point was a colour by number carry case, which I clearly forgot I had because it was tucked in here, hidden away, before I went and bought that Hobbycraft one. Look. I even put the numbers next to whatever I was doing. Well, I've got to take the fleece off because I'm getting hot. I'm either getting hot because I've still got a bit of a virus, or it is a shame. Right, how many does this hold? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 36. Maybe I did know I had it and 36 wasn't enough. Nice little case though, by Frisk. I'll link it down below. Another one of those. Oh, Copic. Of course I've got a Copic. I think this came from my shop though, because I used to sell Copics back in the day, long time ago when the world was young. Yeah, this only holds 24. Probably going to let that go. Is this all marker cases in here? Have I been that organised? Yeah, that's the one that the Bella Zero goes in. That's quite handy. Not for me, because I want to pack some pens in it and send them off to someone. Another one of those. These ones. Oh. Don't just hide it. Show the people of the internet. Show the accountability. This is a pencil case that I got from Tiger. It's one of them things, but you can do that with it. And it's all makes whatever. I bought it because it was pretty and I was shopping and I was like, oh, it's pretty. Have I ever used it? Will I ever use it? No. I said I was going to put my glitter pens in it. As if. Another pencil case. Show it to you. Accountability. Am I going to use it? No. Right, these ones I struggle with. Because these hold a lot of pencils, but I can't remember how many. I think my husband bought me the blue one. Because I got some pencils for Christmas and he bought me the pencil case to put them in. I don't need all these pencil cases. Should have started with something easy. I don't know how pencil cases are difficult. I've not even got bloody pencils in them. 9 slots per page times 3 equals 27 times 8 equals 216. So these are the ones that hold 3. You know, hold 3 pencils or pens, thicker pens. They're good for pens. They hold 216. They're good. I bought them. I don't know why I bought them. I just don't know. But they hold 3 at a time. So they're good if you put your pencils in trios. But I have basically that one that my husband bought me. This one that's never been used that I bought myself and I liked it because it had birdies on it. Really don't think it's ever been used. And then this one, which is an Artex one. Same. These are all the same. I don't need 3 of them. Oh, I used to love this little pencil case. You've got to let it go, Lily. It's zip. Well, it's zip broke, but not proper. Just a bit that you. Trying to show it, but I'm looking at it with my eyes. The bit that you pull broke. It still works, and it's so pretty. And I used to have all my glitter gel pens in it. Let it go. It's got to go in the bin. I'll put it up there with the other pencil cases. This. Oh wow! Do you remember these? This is from like 20 years ago. It's a Koya. I'll put it on the screen because I can't remember the name. Caddy. What that you unzip and you pull it over and it stands up on itself, and that was all the big thing. Now they've been replicated a million times. Came from Japan. Now they've been replicated a million times for £1.29 on Temu. They, you know, it's not worth anything, but go up there. And then this one is different to them ones that I just showed. These were £8.99 off of Amazon a while ago, and they fit. Is it pens or pencils? They fit really well. Let me see if I put a note in it. Oh, of course I put a note in it. Right, 8 slots per page times 3. So there's 8 elastic bands that hold 3 pencils equals 24, and there's 6 pages holds 144 pencils. Probably should make sure that I know which pencils I'm keeping, which ones are going to be travel pencils. But that's it, I'm at the bottom there. I've got polythene bags in here. I don't know what I kept them for. I think when I go on holiday, I put my... Such a saddo. I put my colouring books in a polythene Ziploc bag to keep them clean and tidy when I'm travelling. That's just a piece of cardboard. That's another one of them bags that I keep. That is the receipt thing for, what does it say? Colourful markers with 100 grip. No idea what that was. And then, yeah, another empty one of those. Right, I'm going to flatten both of these. And I'm going to have a look at these pencil cases. Make a decision. Don't need them all. Don't need them all. How many have I got on my shelf already? Overwhelming this is. Again. Level of overwhelm already. What was it, 10 minutes ago I just said, oh, I'm strong, I've got a decluttering dream. Now I'm sweating, having the file of face of shame, and can't understand why I've got so many pencil cases. But you didn't know it was this bad, did you? Well, you did, because you all knew that I had the disgusting level of consumerism. Let it go, Lily. Let it go. Oh, I'm just at a craft lunch. I was just stacking them all up on there and they fell down and I've just managed to catch them, so I need to go and sort that out. I've pulled out some more of the alcohol marker cases because I think I'm going to sort them first because they're easy to do. I've put you on my desk because I need to sit down. Just went downstairs to get a drink because I'm hot and I'm out of breath still, and I'm still probably not over this virus, and perhaps I should take a break, maybe just a week, where I, on the Saturday and Sunday, don't spend all my energy and I just sit on the settee maybe, just for one week, maybe. Right, let's have a look at these anyway. Copic, this is definitely going. It only holds 24 pens. I've never used it. Has got dog ears all in the Velcro, so there we go. My dog's a non-shedding dog, but he loses the occasional tail feather. So that's going. I need to get a box to put all these in. This Frisk one holds 36. I think I'm going to keep hold of that. Oh, what I did do as well is pull out all of my alcohol marker bags. So this one is the Ohuhu one that holds 168. This is actually quite useful, probably more useful than other ones, to take away when you're going away and you want to do some colouring. Big away, not just overnight away. Big away, which is why I've kept it. Put that to one side. Because this one is the one that I used to use. This is very well loved, very well used. And you can, this bit comes out as well. And these are all the Ohuhus that are basically, there's gaps, things are running out. And I always take this away because I think it's more useful than say something like this to put my pens in when I'm away. But in all reality, it's good. Well, it's good because I always know where the pens go in it, and I always know where to find the pens because they're in order. But it's quite big and bulky. I don't know what to do about this. Am I ever going to take that many pens away with me again? I do like when I go away, and I'm into. Oh look, you can see my legs today. Ooh, you can see. At least I've got trousers on. Ooh. Well, they're what are my faces? What are they? Thermal leggings. When you go away, and I do a lot of colouring, I do like having them. Don't know. Until I sort the pens out, I think it stays. I'm going to put it back in the Ohuhu box for now, which probably means the same for this one, although this one is less useful. How many does this hold? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, holds 60. It's like I've got one that holds 36, one that holds 38, one that holds 60, and one that holds 128. I do have me colouring reference sheets for which colours to use, so that's Jade Summer colours and various bits and bobs in there. I used to use this one really a lot. I have to decide, don't I, what because I don't need to keep them all. I have to decide which ones are more useful to me. But I think that will come once I've sorted out my alcohol markers. I mean, these are the only ones that I'm using at the moment. These. I'm using these. There's one's died from there as well. Is it that one that's on my desk? Did I pull it out of there? There was one knocking around on here. Oh, I threw it in the box. Yes, I'm not talking to you, husband. I'm talking to the people of the Tinternet. Anyway, let's put that in the box. We'll come back to it. But I do know that this beautiful marker case is going. Look at that. It's got lilies on it, which is probably why I bought it. But you can fit markers in here. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 34. What's 34 and 34? 68? Might hold 68, but you can fit markers in here. When it's got 68 in it, it is quite chunky, but I don't need this one. I've got so many others and I've never used this one. Oh. All my pens just fell out of this. That's one good thing about that one. The pens don't fall out of it like they do this one. Right. So we know the Copic one and this one are going on my eBay, listed down below. Right, what else we got? Oh, this. I'm going to fill this up with markers. Oh, look at that. I never even knew that was in there. Amazon, the world's leading shopping platform. Huh. Gift card. I wonder what the gift card is. Go look. Tell me. And then look at this. Colouring method. I've never even seen this. Flat coating. Halo. Overlay. Oh. Might keep hold of that. But anyway, this I'm going to fill with markers and send it to someone. So that is definitely going. Yes, part of a giveaway. Not one that you can enter. Okay. That is all the alcohol marker ones. I'm going to talk while I sort them out, because the reason why I have so many is because I never made decisions about all my pens or pencils. I never made a decision about my pencils, so I didn't know which ones I was keeping. 144. This is a big one. Right, I know this Arteza one's going. It's brand new. I've never even taken it out of the bag. And if I did want one that size, I have this one and this one. Now I do like the way that this one opens like a box, plus my husband bought it for me. And this one I've never used, I don't think. Oh, this one's 192, so this is bigger. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, I don't know though, I quite like the way they go like that. Do I prefer... Well, before I say do I prefer, am I ever going to want a pencil case with 192 in it? Oh, this one's got 216. And you can turn it that way, and then it's the same. It would still come out the same as that. The only one that I might need is when I sort out my brute fooners. Oh, you guys, keep the brute fooners. Get rid of the brute fooners. Keep the brute fooners, because you won't be able to. You won't buy them again, and just don't buy any more. Let the brute fooners go, so you can use your good ones. I don't know yet. I'm going to have to play with them. So I think I shall keep hold of both of these, and one of these will be my brute fooner full collection. Well, my collection. Oh, let's talk about the alcohol markers. Right, I think I'm going to let both of these go, because I don't think that I'm going to ever... Well, I haven't got any sets of 48 pencils. And if I have 72 pencils, I'm probably more likely to put them in a pencil case rather than one of these. They are so pretty though. What is this one? because you know what I might do? I think I prefer this one than this one. This was the only one I could get at the time with the deers on it. So I might put my 40, but am I even going to keep my 48R teasers? I haven't even taken it out of the bag. I can't even see it because it's so light. I've turned all the lights on now. So pretty, isn't it? Oh, I like the fact that it's black inside. Don't know why I smelled it. I think it's very pretty. Look. I think I'm going to, if I keep the 48 set of pencils, I would transfer them into this. And it's a nice little set. Here we go again with my nice little set of pencils to carry around in your handbag. Yeah, I said that about the others, didn't I? Oh. This is definitely going eBay. I had a black one. Where's the brown one gone? It's on the floor. I have two black ones, two brown ones. Do I have two brown ones? Right. I much prefer these pencil cases. Yes, I do have one downstairs with me Holbein's in it. I much prefer these pencil cases. So while I'm deciding what pencils go where, I'm going to keep hold of all of those because they're the type that I like the best. This one, very pretty. Is this a pen or a pencil? It's a pencil, I think. 168. It must be, if it's a pencil, it has the space for a ruler and an eraser and everything. No, this must be pen. Pen ones don't have, oh, this is the one I used to use for my gel pens. And I now use, right, I'm going to show you. Ramble. I now use this one for my gel pens. This is also a pen case. Pen case doesn't have, you know, the end one usually has space for a eraser and a sharpener and a ruler. Woo! Why do I always drop everything? Pen cases, slightly wider slots, no ruler space. So that means pens will fit nicely in here, like gel pens. But this case is perfect for me. It is full of all my favourite gel pens. I use it all the time. Don't need any more. So this, even though I think it holds more, yes, I'm going to let it go. Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and snow. Here I stand. Let it go. This is a 120. A very neat, tidy 120. As in, it's neater. It only goes like that fat. I'm going to put it with my 120s, i.e. the decision will be made when I decide what pencils I'm keeping. I think this is all I do today is go through my pencil cases because I'm really tired today. That's definitely going. That holds 72. Funnily enough, I used to have the Marco Raffines in here, and you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to put the Marco Raffines back in here, and that's what I'm going to let the Marco Raffines go in, because I have them in a teal coloured pencil case that I want to keep. And I have this. Look at this. Never even taken it out of the bag. Saw someone show it on YouTube. Went, oh, I want one of them. Bought it. Holds 80. Brand new. eBay. Beautiful that one is. You know, I was watching a thing the other day about why we all copy each other. And it's so interesting because if you're walking down the street and everyone's walking around and they're all on their phone and you stop and you look up in the sky, How many people will stop and look up in the sky as well? Quite a few. And that's the problem. We're watching people on YouTube and we go, oh, that looks nice. I'm going to get one of them. Perfect story. Lovely lady. I'm going to put the comment up here because she only commented last night, so I saw it. Bought one of my watercolour books off of eBay. Beautiful comment where she said about that she used to do her own drawings, but now she just wants like to do the painting, and it's perfect for her because the drawings are already there and she can just get into the enjoyment of painting. And I was like, oh, that's lovely, that book has gone to the perfect person. And then I thought, I wished I hadn't sold it. I wished I'd have kept it. My husband bought me that. I could have been that person who basically painted, and I was like, what? Why does my head do that? Why does my head go like I saw someone else or heard about someone else getting enjoyment out of it, and I thought, I could get enjoyment out of it. I could be that person doing that painting. I don't even like painting. What is wrong? Why do we all look up to the sky when someone else is looking up to the sky? Are we all that weak? Is it just me? Anyway, this will be a shorter video this week. I don't have much energy. I'm going to finish these pencil cases off. That one's going. Oh no, I can't get the little plastic dip back up again. It was brand new, never taken out of the bag, and now it still is. Yeah. Well, what we're left with these two things, which I explained to you. I love these. Right, this is how they work. Right, you pull the string there, like a toggle on your raincoat, right, which then makes it stand up. They are supposed to be for paintbrushes, but I used to use them in calligraphy and have all my calligraphy pens in them, so they were originally bought for calligraphy, but then I started using them back in the day when I weren't buying anything new for me colouring, for colouring cases. So I used to have 36 all lined up in that one, 36 all lined up in that one, take them, colour it, so 72, and I'd take them, put them back, They are really good. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these yet. I think once I've sorted out my pencils and I've made a decision about which ones keep and which ones go, you know, which set is my travel set and all that kind of thing. This one from the lovely Eileen will keep. This one, which I don't even know where it came from, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, so it holds 48. Yeah, that's going to go. That's going to go. Actually, I know what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to put 48 pencils in it, and I'm going to send it to someone. You'll find out. The person who's getting it, and the person who moaned that I don't do giveaways. I do giveaways all the time. I just don't do giveaways to people who beg and ask for things, because I prefer to find the right person for the thing. Right, what am I left with? That's going. That's going to have me Marco Ruffins in it. And then this. I used one of these for my Arteza twee markers, and I kept this one because I thought that I might use it for another water-based markers, but nowadays all water-based markers come in their own cases seemingly. Oh look, I've got it here so I can show you underneath all my 12 ton of oh-hoo-hoos. Look at it. Beautiful, isn't it beautiful? These were such good value. And there's my Arteza Tweedy markers, beautiful brush markers. Have reviewed them, did them in the battle of the which colouring book is best to which pens are best in double-sided colouring books. These come out in the top 3. I always got a duff set. One colour was missing. I got 2 of another colour. Still waiting for Arteza to send me that. But perfect. Love this case for these. So I bought another one to be its twin with the other pattern that I liked, that I thought I might put other water-based markers in. So what I'm going to do with that is, until I sort out my water-based markers, I'm going to keep it for the time being. For now. Right, so that's some pencil cases that are going to go up on eBay. And the rest of them I'm going to put back. I think I've probably gone down to only being one of these boxes now. Woo! Yeah, I've got to go all the way up there now to get this in. Which I think is good. And then I can make better decisions when I have sorted out all my pencils. Once I've sorted out which ones I'm keeping, once I've got my desk all sorted out. So this is a short video. I know it's a short video, but I am old and tired. I'm very tired this week. So yes, as someone said, it doesn't have to all be done overnight. You can take things easy. So this is my easy week. So I'll see you in the next one, people of the internet. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you so much for all the comments. Beautiful, beautiful comments, and so many good things about the my Inktense pencils. And I have made the decision that Brittany suggested. Thank you, Brittany. She suggested taking the pencils out of the 72 box, putting them in and letting them go, keeping the 100 tin for myself, and then putting another set of pencils, you know, a 72 set of pencils into the metal tin, which I think is a great idea, into the wooden box, and I think that's a great idea. So that's what I'm going to do. So I need to go out and buy another 72. I'm not buying another 72 set of pencils. Mind you, the 72 set of drawing would fit in there really nicely, all in a nice way. No, Lily, no. You've already talked yourself out of them. See you later, people of the internet. Thanks very much for watching. See you in the next one. Take care. There you go. They're the ones that I am keeping. All of them are in there, so that's good. So that's actually now only gone down to having one of these, but I forgot to go through these. So keep, go, go. I don't know about these. These are useful as project pouches, so I'm going to keep those for now. Oh, it's so pretty. This is me when I go back to school shopping. Never going to use it. $6.99. Let it go. And then this. What are these like inside these Kipling 100 pen things? I have an art bag that matches this. Like a big art bag that I used to use for calligraphy. Is it still hanging on my door? No. I wonder where that is then. And I used to, look at it, never been used, still got all the packaging in it. And I used to, I'm talking about the art club in last week's one, I used to dream in my head, in my future me, my aspiring to be me, I used to go to an art club with that bag, with my pens and bits and pieces in here. I think I'm going to let it go. Will that ever be me? It's very pretty though, isn't it? Well, it's pretty because it looks like paint splashes, which looks like the ArtJourney. Oh, as soon as I say it, it looks like the ArtJourney logo. I feel like I'm letting go of a part of me that never happened. And it's making me feel a bit sad. Like when I bought it, I thought that would happen. And the bag. I'd fill it with colouring books and pens, and I'd go to a colouring club like I used to go to the scrapbooking retreats. I used to love scrapbooking retreats. Anyway, I think I'm going to let it go. I won't hold enough pencils anyway. I was optimistic that all my pencils would fit in there, eh? I think I was trying to relive the scrapbooking days when I bought that. I used to have all the gear, you know, the trolley with my scrapbooking stuff in it, and it just was such a great time. When I watch the World Jigsaw Championship now, I sort of think these young people all going there and doing, you know, indulging in their passion, being really passionate about a hobby. That's what I was like with scrapbooking, and I used to go, God, I used to go away 4-6 times a year to scrapbooking retreats. I loved it. And I think when I bought this, I thought this would be the thing that I took on me on craft retreats or something or other. And it would go inside the bag, and I'd be all matchy with all my fancy pen case matching my colouring bag. Maybe I should keep it for my colouring club. Anyway, yeah. And then this one goes with my notepad for work. So I'm going to keep this. It's a cake. I've got a planner thing that I use for work, and this matches it. I used to have this in my work bag. I don't know why it's there really. Right. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I've already said goodbye, and I'm editing this bit in. So, bye.